here because that's the label for the appendix, pointer to the index. You know, formatting looks pretty much like you'd expect. Related links are all there. The chapter numbering looks good. Pretty much looks the way you'd want it to. Go to the index. Index entries are functional and they work good. So, you know, that's the goal, is to get this so that it just gives you something that you can immediately PDF and hit the road. So I'm just going to bounce back into Frame and show you a couple other features real quick here. Sure, we'll save that. So the first feature is this reference report. And what this does is it lets you generate a list. It'll be a frame file with a big table that gives you statistics on all of the references in this map and any files referenced from the map. This takes a minute or two, but it's crawling through all the files and checking to make sure everything exists. So we've got 0 unresolved references, that's good, and 170 resolved references. And so it's just this table. It tells you the type of reference, what file it's in, what element it is, what file you're referencing, and what type of element is being referenced. This is just really handy for debugging things, you know, figuring out what's where and why something might not be working. Just works nicely. We've also got the search in files command, and this is also really helpful. This is something that you often don't find anywhere except in a CMS. Let's say we wanted to find all the note elements that contain the word conref. So it just searched through all the files in the map and says that there's 4 files that contain that word in note. What if I wanted to find out if they were in LI elements? There's 2 of them. Or a P. There's 15 that have conref. You can also search on attribute names and values. So this is handy. You can search in the map, and you can also search in a folder and subfolders. So you know, if you've lost you want to make a reference to something and you don't really remember where it was, this can be very helpful for that. And then there's the where used command, and this also is often more of a CMS feature. Let's find a conref. I think this guy here. Yeah. So there's this conref, and if I right-click and I say where used, and I want to find references to the selected element and search through the map that I've been working with, it tells me that there are 3 of those. So 3 other files have that element in them. And so if I modify it, I know I'm affecting those 3 places.
Scott, we've got 2 questions in regard to outputs I'm going to ask very quickly. Can you generate HTML and a chum file?
Sure, from the Open Toolkit, yes.
And then there's also, when using frame templates to build a PDF, do you need to customize EDD to make it work?
Well, you need to customize it if you don't like the default appearance or structure that's provided with DITA FMx. What you're seeing here is almost out of the box. I did add a new template to handle my appendix, but other than that, it's pretty much what you get out of the box with DITA FMx. So you will most likely want to modify the EDD eventually, but you know, it works pretty well as it is. So that's everything. Are there more questions?